What is up? It's Wednesday. I feel like we got a million NBA games, but we really don't, Nigel.
We don't.
Have you seen the schedule? No.
I thought it was a
Oh.
decent slate.
No, they canceled one of them. The coach passed away. Uh, the assistant coach for the Warriors, so that one got postponed. That brings us down to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
9.
6, 7, 8, 9 games. I guess
That's not.
that's enough. But I mean, like Timberwolves, Pistons. You know what I mean? Like, what do you do with that? Cavaliers, Bucks could be interesting.
That's a
I think there's
baseball
another one.
series too.
Celtics, Spurs. Like, how do you get up for that?
Yeah. I
So,
don't
I mean,
even.
we're at the pick through. I gotta wait because the chat's still not up somehow.
Let me check underdog. See who's hurt today.
Got the EV screen up though. There's already one on OddsJam right there. Vanderbilt plus 9.5, plus 130 at Fanatics. I know most of these guys can't play at Fanatics, so I try and stay away from that. But for what it's worth, there's that. I've been looking at football all day. I went on that Unreasonable Odds podcast this morning, or this afternoon actually, and was talking football. And I'll be honest with you, man, I can't even think of anything else.
What's up, Mikey?
Mikey P's in here.
Yeah.
Nice work, Mike P. Hang on. Is that Mikey P from The Sopranos? Is that where you got that?
He got whacked, didn't he? Yeah. In the stream.
Yeah, he was first season, I think. They killed him.
Yeah.
Like right off the bat.
When he was out for a jog.
Yep, he was jogging and they came by him and shot him. Well, he was Johnny Sack's boy, wasn't he?
He was Junior's boy. He was doing Junior's dirty work.
Okay. Okay. He was somebody's boy. That's what I took from it. Jeff in here?
Jeff is
there
in
we
here,
go.
yeah.
See, I can't even see this board, dude. All right. Juan, we are about to eat, bro. I think what else we got. Mikey P. Yeah, Armand. I'm thinking I'm going quickly. His number did not move very much at all. I mean, literally at all from when Siakam got traded. It was 19.5 like this morning, minus 115, only at Fanatics. So no one else had that. But for whatever reason, that was it.
I just caught that Jeff joke. Warriors -1. Gee, he can't even give it an hour or two. He's just right on it.
Jesus, Jeff. Man, yeah, that was tough. I had Mark and I sent Nigel the video and everything, and so right after I sent it, I look on. I had notifications for Underdog, and they were like, "Yeah, it's been postponed." It's like, dude. So that guy's definitely gonna die, and I need to find a new bet. I was like, that's a tough one. That's how you knew the guy wasn't gonna make it. You know what I mean?
When they
Like
postponed
I
it.
knew right then. I was like, oh God, like that's terrible. Imagine that. All right, so instead of talking about death on the show, I say we just move on. We're at the positive EV page at OddsJam. Obviously, this is where the bangers are. So what happens is there's a million sports books. Everybody knows that, and they're all trying to, have the lines independent of each other. So when that happens, it's just going to, like, lines are going to get crossed. I mean, people bet into them all day long. So what happens sometimes is one book just has stale lines. Just, for instance, let me see. Isaiah Stewart, his under 1.5 threes at BetMGM and ESPN Bet, it's minus 130. Pinnacle's got minus 155. My bookie's got minus 150. FanDuel minus 166. DraftKings minus 150. So why would someone have minus 130? I mean, that's just way out of line. That's stale. That's why you hit it. Guys make good money betting stale lines, Nigel.
They do.
Yep. I think that guy Spanky, you know Spanky?
Yeah. That's
I
what he
think
does.
he's an ARB guy, I think, and he's a stay online guy. I that's my theory. I don't know that for a fact, so I'm not saying it's fact, but I'm pretty sure that's where he eats.
He murders baseball. That's his gig. That guy
Mhm.
crushes baseball.
A lot of stale lines in baseball.
Whatever he's doing. I know he's got that crazy setup. Do you ever see the photos of his setup? He's got
Yeah,
like a whole team of people.
that guy Elf was hanging out with him.
I saw the photo, yeah.
Hang
Elf's
on.
like now the ARB superstar, the guy who can. Did you see him, the Atlantic City thing with him, with the bellhop bringing all his computer shit to his room?
That's hilarious.
Yeah.
Freaking Elf. Supposed to go on that kid's stream at some point.
That'll be a riot.
That guy's wild. All right, so we got one right here. Emmanuel Quickly over 4.5 rebounds, minus 102. I'd hop on that. Oh, it's gone. That's why I would hop on it. Goff's number has moved up quite a bit. Yeah, yep. That's all right. So some guy today was like, is it smart for us to be betting these football or tying up our money on these football bets for 3 or 4 days? We could be using, you know what I'm saying, that money for other bets to make money. And the first thing I thought was, well, you're going to need to get the numbers now. It's not like the regular season where you're waiting on injuries. You pretty much know who's playing, and the numbers out literally on Monday. So it has a whole, like, the market has way too much time to nail this thing in place. So you do have to bet it early. And then two, the other thing I was thinking was, Nigel, how much of this guy's bankroll could possibly be out that he can't afford to sit for a few days? You know what I mean? Like, does that
Yeah,
make sense?
yeah. It sounds like he's not practicing good bankroll management. But Slop,
Yeah,
there's always the payday loan place on the corner. You just go hit him up for that bet. Then you get him next week
that's
when it
true.
cashes.
Yeah, I was kind of shocked. I was like, well, wait, buddy, like, how much bankroll do you have out right now? Because if it was on the Baker post, and I was like, well, I got Baker, so that's one unit, so I have 99% of my bankroll left, so I think I'm going to be fine. But then it got me thinking. I was like, dude, you're not betting like 30-40% of your bankroll per bet, are you? Because, like, you're going to be broke. You're not going to be betting
No,
much
you know what
longer.
he's doing? He's betting 100% of his bankroll every weekend.
Yeah, that's wild. It's like,
That's what they
buddy,
do.
like, come on, man. You want to be doing this forever. That's not the way. All right, so the first play, I don't love this, but it's Jalen Suggs over 18.5 points, rebounds, assists. It's at Fanatics. If you got points bet, it's probably there too. Minus 110. Well, they moved it to minus 115. Actually, it's still plus EV at minus 115, but
Get it MG
that
then.
one.
And ESPN bet for that price.
And Fanatics. All right, yeah. So, yeah, you're everywhere. Still get it. You still beat Pinnacle, which is probably the point. Here, hang on. Before I start calling them out, I'll make sure I have the right one. Wemby, if anybody wants that, PRAs, 32.5. I'd take that. Minus 108 at Caesars. Should be minus 112.
A lot of guys questionable for the Celtics, so Wemby could put up some numbers.
Yeah, the only problem with Wemby is they don't have him playing very much.
Yeah, they limit his minutes.
Yeah. Your bankroll probably is higher than my cholesterol, Jeff. I hope it is. Gunther, I'm still waiting on Baltimore tight end props too. I'll give you a little hint. I'm probably gonna bet Luke Musgrave in the next couple hours. He's at 20.5 across the board. I bet you he's got to get that. They're gonna trail the whole time. Yesterday, the weather report for Saturday in San Francisco said like rain. It was horrible, right? And then I checked today; it's not that bad. So he's going to get bumped up the second they come out with news about him, saying that he's playing more snaps. Blah 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 blah. It'll be a puff piece, but there will be some truth to it because he was playing all the snaps, and then he lacerated his kidney. Then he played like 19% of the snaps or whatever it was, and then he played 27% last week. I bet you he's in the 30-40%. He's probably going to get targeted 4 or 5 times. So 25 plus yards at even money feels like stealing. So we'll see what we can do with that. 40 plus was pretty juicy too, like 210, maybe higher. Anyways, back to when we need something for tonight. 'Cause I have nothing now after Laurie.
There was a Lillard one a little further down over points.
I'm out on Lillard. Ooh, actually, I might be back in plus money. Dylan Brooks, that's your boy, isn't it, Jeff? Over 11.5 ESPN bet. I don't mind this one. The Van Vliet over 3.5 rebounds plus 120. Wait, are they saying you can like they have the same bet at ESPN? Unders minus 160. Yeah, maybe not. Let's refresh. You want to see if there's any ARBs? We got any ARB guys in the house?
Well, Mikey's
I'll check out
here.
the ARBs. Banchero threes.
You still have all books on for ARBs, I think.
Oh, yeah. I hate when I do that. Ooh, if you're in Massachusetts, Larry Nance. See, this is a good one. This is a great example. Larry Nance, over 7.5 points, plus 150. Under, it's minus 134. They cannot keep this straight. You know what I mean? You still 400, end up with $27 free. No matter what happens, you're going to end up with $27. That's insane, dude.
And I think a lot of people, a question I see a lot on Twitter and in the YouTube comments on our videos are people saying, what happens if I get one side of it in and then the other side, they limit it and I can't get the equal amount? In that case, that's why you should start small to see what you get away with. Don't go right to 400. But also, like books like FanDuel and DraftKings have cash out options. So in that case,
Yeah.
you would take a small loss by cashing out once the first side you put in, and then you just move on because you'll make that back.
ESPN has 100% cash out.
The ones that have 100% are the best.
So you just do that side first.
Yeah. Yeah, learn the cash out policies for all the books you're using. That's key.
There's a learning curve. It's not as easy as you think, but I mean, I don't think I had any bets yesterday except Embiid. That one, no big deal. Here, I'll refresh Pickett now. I have a hard time remembering to do that, guys. And I'm not doing that on purpose. I bet it and then I write the video and I do, you know what I'm trying to say? So like, I don't know. I don't know.
You should set like a daily alarm for like 4 p.m. or 5 p.m. Refresh Pickett.
Yeah, but a lot of times, like by then it's over. So I wonder, do we cancel that bet? Yeah. Our 3-leg parlay last night wasn't that far off. I told you guys Goff wasn't going to be still there. I knew it. Ooh, all green too. Yeah, see that? Bam. All right, let's find something else. Jeff, what do you got? Scotty Barnes? Maybe. Without Siakam, I think we can attack Toronto. So right after I finish this stream, I'm going to figure out exactly what we're doing Toronto-wise, and then I'll congrats, Justin. Getting married, bro. Nice work. I'll see what we're doing, and then I'll post it on Twitter. There's got to be some. Oh, here's one. Brandon Ingram, over 1.5 threes, plus 200. Under is minus 190. That one should be there for a little bit if anyone wants that. If you can do win. If you're in Massachusetts, you're good. $100, I mean, on one side is you get $3.45. The thing is, I know that doesn't sound like much, and it really isn't much, but it's free. Like, that's the whole point, is it's literally free. And like I said, you don't just arb like once throughout the day. It's like, all right, cool, I put one in. Like, you just move on. You know what I mean? Like, and then a little while later, there's another one. There's another one. It starts to add up really quick.
I thought a good way to think about it. You think about it like kind of interest, like short-term interest. Imagine if you could just put like $600 in your bank account and they're like, come back in come back tomorrow and we'll give you $15 for free.
Yeah, no, seriously, and then just do it again, and then
Yep.
do it again. Before you know it, like you're doing 2 of those, 3 of those. Before you know it, you get a couple $100 a day for free. Hang on. Jalen Suggs over 3.5 rebounds plus 104. I don't like his playing time. That's the only thing I don't like about him. I don't mind him. I know, Jeff, that's your guy, isn't it?
He's a huge Suggs guy.
Yeah, I can tell. But some nights, dude, he just won't come back in the game. And you're just like, what, dude, the game's closed. It's fine. Like, what's happening? But did Rantanen hit last night?
Was the under
Do you know
points?
if any of those guys hit last night? Someone has to keep track of those. I think I nominate Nigel. If anybody in the group wants to vote yes or no.
That did not hit. He had 2 points.
There you go. Yeah, I think Nigel would be the perfect guy for a job like that. Because we need to know. You know what I mean? A lot of rebounds, huh? Look at this.
You know what you could do too, Slop? You could just hit the plus sign and add him to your bet tracker.
Yeah, I could. I'd
Then
rather
we
have someone else do it. And then that way I can just hit the button and talk. And then someone else tracks. It's easier like that. Like for me.
Let's see if I do it on my end.
It just feels easy. What else we got?
Wait, we haven't taken anything yet, right? Or did we?
No.
Okay.
Yeah, Justin, I agree. You can always find more women the more successful you are. No, that's a fact, Jeff. All right, chat, throw in something besides Banchero threes. I think that hits, though. I don't really agree with Jeff very much, but I think that's money. Anybody like the Spurs plus 13.5?
I kinda.
Yeah. Celtics don't care about this game.
No, and it's kind of a trap game. They got Denver on Friday.
Bam Adebayo under 4.5 assists minus 130 feels right. Let's look for something with the screen. Or maybe another ARB.
All
right, hey, here we
Pistons
go.
first quarter money line plus 235 at FanDuel. It was on there.
Plus 235. That's crazy.
Yeah. What are they to win the game? Like plus 600?
Yeah, they just Connor, these are actual real-time bets you can make right now. It's just you have to hurry up because the price is going to change. All you're looking for, what you're looking at is the positive EV tool at OddsJam, and what it does, it just finds stale lines all throughout the market. But these things move quickly. So, for instance, Bam Adebayo under 4.5 assists. It's minus 130 at ESPN Bet, minus 154 at Pinnacle, minus 160 at Fanatics, minus 180 at FanDuel. It doesn't take a genius to realize that ESPN Bet is way off on this. Like the line moved and they haven't had a chance to update it. That's you know what I'm saying? That's just what happens. So you would grab it right now if you got ESPN Bet. You would grab that before they move it. It's called Plus EV betting. I think it used to be called betting stale lines. I like the Plus EV better though. That sounds way better. I like Wimby.
Your screen froze, Slop.
I don't know. I think your software froze. You know what I mean? That's what it feels like.
I know what you mean. You're just wrong, but I know what you mean.
Yeah, I know exactly what you mean. Like I went and hit refresh on that screen. Like on the other one. Yeah, no worries, Connor. Here we go. Is it done yet? Is it back up?
Stand by.
Ooh.
We'll get it back.
We need it. The people. Anthony Davis. You like that? Oh, so you think he hits a 3 tonight, huh? That ain't bad. Let me see the screen. I gotta get the screen out. All right, this is where the magic happens, people.
Oh, have a bit some issues here.
Not my computer. I'm looking on the screen right now. I'm seeing everything. Scrolling. I just refreshed it. It's like a party. You got it back?
No,
Almost, huh?
I have no way of quantifying that.
Yeah, pretty much. You should be like, yeah, man, almost. I refreshed it. Well, this isn't good because we need to see the screen in order for this to be like worth it. What do we got for threes in the Raptors game? Okay, so Scotty Barnes looks like FanDuel or ESPN Bet would be. Yeah, Brian, you can use the EV page for in-game. Nigel, you need the platinum package for that, don't you?
I believe so. I don't know what's going on here, Slop. Sorry, it's just not coming through. I'm not seeing your screen.
You should see it, dude. It's awesome. Just littered with bangers. It's crazy. Oh, the green light came back on.
It did? Oh.
Yeah, now it said I'm off air.
Hold
But
on,
it had me on air there for a second.
let me give it a second, see if it comes back.
It was legit. Ooh, it says on air. Not great.
No.
Did the people you were stealing it from figure it out?
No.
Maybe they kicked us off?
No, it has nothing to do with that. It's just your screen's just not showing up.
Well, I just think your software's not picking it up. Whatever that means.
Okay.
Want me just to talk?
Yeah.
Duncan over 2.5 is plus 130 at DraftKings.
I'm gonna.
Which Duncan? I know. Once that, you know what happened, Jeff? I ended up eating a bowl of pasta instead. I was gonna go out and drink beers while I snowblowed. I think that's what you say, snowblowed. But I don't know. Like I was just like, you know what? I'm gonna eat more than a salad. So I'm gonna drink a few, which I did, and I think it was a good decision. The bowl of pasta. Here, you want me to shut it down and try and come back in? Watch this. I know.
Yeah.
Shit, dude. I know what I'm doing. Goddamn legend.
Try that.
Oh, I'm trying it.
I'm trying to just put mine in there to the meantime until we figure it out.
And then Duncan Robinson. Oh, okay. I kind of like Duncan.
I'm an idiot. I can just do this.
We back? We should be back.
Let me see. I see you, but I'm just trying to get your screen. There it is.
Yeah. Told you I'd fix it, dude.
There you go. Sorry about that, everybody.
Don't worry. I got it. Ooh, an under. You guys like the Magic Hawks under 230.5? That's minus 110 at ESPN Bet. Looks like 128 at Pinnacle, 128 at FanDuel, 135 at DraftKings. We're back. I would rather lose than hit an under, but if you guys like Damian Lillard, if you can do that at ESPN Bet, plus 105 over 24.5, minus 110 elsewhere at the DraftKings and FanDuel. Minus 114 at Bet Online, so that's a pretty sharp book. 115 at Win. 6 of the last 10. Yeah. I might try it again tonight. We're gonna do chicken parm sliders tonight, though. You like that one, Jeff? UConn Creighton over 145.5. You guys want to see how we do college basketball totals at OddsJam? That's how I do it. You can get it from the EV tool. Don't get me wrong, but you just go to the screen. Oh, Jesus, dude. There's a million games tonight.
Yeah, you're probably better off searching it. Oh, no, you found it.
So, Jeff, I would take over 144.5 at FanDuel. If you like Creighton, UConn over, I would take it for like a point lower.
He's stuck with Hard Rock, so I'm assuming that's their number. But
Oh, yeah, that's gotta suck. I wouldn't even be able to watch these streams if I were you, Jeff, just because like you're looking at like what the world looks like outside of a prison state. It would be like you were legitimately in prison, like looking out the window. It's like, man, look at all those guys just gambling on all these different books, and here I am throwing cash at dirtbag lines. You guys like Dylan Brooks over 11.5 points? That's minus 105 at ESPN Bet. Minus 120 at FanDuel and DraftKings. Minus 135 at Bovada for some reason. Pinnacle's got minus 132, so you're just beating Pinnacle pretty bad on that one. What else we got? What do you think, Justin? You really think 30 points for Jalen tonight, plus 165? I like that Duran points, rebounds, assists. I'd rather go points and rebounds. Dude, Nick, that is brutal, bro. Nick, so how many books do you have in Washington?
I was trying to look it up. Oh, they only have one.
Yeah, that's tough, man. Yeah, I still got the golf one for my bets there. Yeah. Yeah, minus 104. It was plus 120. That's why you do it, though. All right, so I wish I had more for you guys. I just don't. I honestly think. Here, I'll play it right now. Yeah, that this is the move. Here's how you do it real quick. I'm just kidding. I don't do anything really quick. Where the hell's Toronto? Oh, there we go.
Oh, here comes Jeff with a hockey bet.
Jesus, Jeff. Come on, Jeff. Read the room. I think Emmanuel quickly. I think that's the move, no?
Yeah.
They give us a boost or anything? Like, what are we doing? 4 threes is plus 200. Duncan Robinson's locked over here. What's up with that? Nice. Yeah, Nick, that is tough, man. I don't really do too much, Juan. What do you got? What do you got for hockey? I need to follow somebody because we legit have nothing right now. I don't have a bet for tonight.
The quickly bet right there, no?
Yeah, I'm thinking about it. It's best played here. It's 21.5 everywhere else. Yeah, live bets. Oh, God. But the thing with him is you probably want to do something live with him. Joe, you got 30 plus for 700, huh? Should we do something like that? Just something ridiculous.
Should do like a Peyton Pritchard 25 plus.
I mean, he'll probably play.
He's gonna play a lot, and if they blow him out, he'll play the entire fourth quarter.
We don't have a number for him at
FanDuel.
Oh, you like Barrett, huh? We do like him, Jeff. Which one was a banger? Be honest. Hey, I'm gonna see if we have a Pritchard line.
He had Scotty Barnes threes. That was his first play.
Yeah. We don't have Peyton Pritchard out yet. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Nick. I got 20.5 for like a pretty much the same price. Where's the bangers, Jeff? We need them. I'll hit the button another time, but man, I'm not betting unders. I mean, I gave a couple, but I mean, if you want to go McCollum under 3.5 for you, like, is that what we want to do tonight? Anthony Edwards under, you know what I'm saying? Like, hey, what do you got? I got this guy under, that guy under, this guy under, that, you know what I mean? And then Dylan Brooks over. Like, what? Like, damn. That's just a terrible night.
That's pretty depressing.
Fred VanVleet over 3.5 rebounds. I mean, I still can't get that excited about that. Plus 120 is like pretty off, but FanDuel has it at plus 112, so it's not that crazy. Jalen Brunson over 3.5 rebound. Like, what is this? Dylan Brooks. These are all way too low. You see here, this is the percentage, that percentage right there. That's your edge. I like anything over 1. Like anything over 1.
You share it, Slop?
Yeah, it's been shared for a while. Don't tell me.
No, I'm telling you.
Not great. All right, I found one. Austin Reeves over 1.5 threes, plus 115 at BetMGM. All right, so just listen. So here we go. Austin Reeves, sorry. Over 1.5 threes, plus 115 at BetMGM. Does anybody have that? If you guys have that, you can take that.
There, just pop back up.
Oh, we're back? Okay.
Yep.
The Anthony Edwards under an assist, under 4.5 assists, plus 124 at FanDuel. That's not bad. Plus 106 at Pinnacle, minus 105 at DraftKings. I think they're thinking that's going to be a beating, and he doesn't play the fourth quarter. And Cole Anthony over 21.5 points plus rebounds, assist, minus 105. Well, it was plus 105. Now it's minus 105. Yeah, these things are moving quick. Jeff, did you see that? That was a Jeff play. Brandon Ingram over 5.5 assists at FanDuel, plus 104, minus 120 at DraftKings, minus 118 at BetOnline. Over 5.5 assists. You need 6, minus 137 at Caesars. Minus 119 at Pinnacle. All right, so that's a good one. That's a very, very, very good one. I think we're going to stake our night on that. Brandon Ingram over 5.5 assists, plus 104. at FanDuel. Everybody has that one. Hey, I'm gonna see if I can get that real quick. Is he just an assist guy now? He's drawing 5.5s.
No, I haven't watched much Pelicans this year. I guess it depends on who's playing for them, right?
Yeah, he had 6 at Denver. 33 minutes. 8, 7, 8. Is Charlotte an assist team? They don't play defense, so last time he played him, he had 7 assists in their building. That's really good. That's an example. If you're using OddsJam for the first time, that's a good example of like a good pick or a good bet. Oh, buddy, it's minus 102 now. Yeah, see what I'm saying? So it's no longer. See what I'm saying though? Like these things move. We got the one-click bet though, so you hit that and it takes you right to the pick. Something happened with the injury news for all these. Yeah, Pelicans lines are coming out and just getting their FanDuel was off on them bad.
Checking.
Chris Middleton over 4.5 rebounds plus 120 at ESPN Bet. Look at this. This is crazy. They're flying out now. Didn't play the other night. Kind of ridiculous. That number because he just, I don't know. I don't love that rebound. Give me assist or points. We need one more before we get off the stream.
See the Wemby
really?
threes? Someone said that.
I kind of. Hang on, we might have just found something, Juan. Hang on, let me do a little bit of recon, but I'll do 8+ at 350. That's my kind of bet. Hang on, I just got to see his potentials. That's all. Oh, come on. I hate pop-ups. Pop-ups have to be like the worst thing in the world. Hang on. Like, I'm just on another page real quick. 10 potentials last game. I mean, that kind of sucks. And we need him to get 8. I could do 6.5. Yeah, no, I can't get there. What's up, Eric? Dude, it's getting home from work's got to be like the best feeling. I know, but there's really no. I don't have a lot, Bobby Big Wheels. What do you got? Give me one thing. You want to do
We did one last night.
Oh yeah, dude, Bobby Big Wheels. We just did one yesterday, but I'm with you. All right, so check it out. So here's what we do. We go with wands. You give me one, Jeff, like a real one. Don't hold back. Like, be somebody. Where's the Pelicans game? There it is.
He's gonna say Scotty Barnes threes. Watch.
I'm not doing Sky Barnes threes. What is the It's 5.5. One, but I can hear. So I got yours right there. The plus 360.
Slop,
Unless you want to go. Yeah, unless you want to go somewhere else. All right, so then, okay, Palos threes. I can get behind Banchero's threes. Guys, I got a feeling we're onto something right here. I think this is the one. Has he ever hit 3 threes in a game before?
Banchero, definitely.
Yeah.
He did it this year against. I know he did it on the Celtics game, the second one, or the second one in Boston. I mean, I think he did it like in the first half.
Not a 3 guy. $4.70 last time. Okay, so that's Jeff's contribution. Okay, we want to go quickly 25. I'll do that. All right, so the rule for this one is it has to be guys that are going to play 30 plus minutes. We can't do the bums to get 10 points. That was fun last night. Don't get me wrong, and we almost got there on everybody. Everybody was pretty much right there. I was thoroughly entertained. So there was that, but at the same time, it is way more fun whenever like your guys on the floor like the whole time. This right here is 10 to get us 574, and it's not even ridiculous. Like, we don't have one ridiculous thing in there. I know, but so what? Just 2 threes? Is that what you're saying? Kind of feel like a cuck taking him out like that when we know he's probably gonna have 3 threes in the first half. Yeah, we went from $10 to get like $300. I'll do it. We need one more then. Give me a little bit more, Eric. You know what I mean? Just like we need something that's a little bit more. Somebody's got to have something. Anybody got an angle? Like, give me an angle on something. Like Jared Allen, 20 plus points. You guys like that? Not that crazy. He does that from time to time. 10 to get 780. Anybody? All right, so we'll do a group vote. Anybody out on Jared Allen? I mean, George, the only issue is Giannis is already 32.5, man. That's way up there. You know what I mean? Like, how much more could we ask him to do? But I do think this could be a game for Jared Allen. If I'm not mistaken, he had a game against them already this season. And it's only 20 points. Come on, group. Anybody? We're up to 805. 10 to get 805. I think he does respect the coin. I think you're right. Last time he played them, all right, so for one, Brook Lopez is not much of a defender. Last time he played them, I think he got loose. And he is the perfect boomer bust guy too. You know what I mean? Cam Thomas. Let's see what they got. $14.5. Uh-oh. Oh, that's Cam Johnson. I hate that. Cam Thomas 20 plus. Is he starting? All right, now we're starting to get kind of wild. Now they're taking our stuff away. We were just over 800. Now we're not. Oh, so he's been coming off the bench. So if they get waxed, he should play. Played 17 minutes against Portland in that overtime game. You know what I think we do in this one, Nigel?
Yeah.
Simons. He was 24.5 earlier. It's too much. Too much for 30 plus. I think we change it. Jack off. Who was chirping about minutes? Cam Thomas was? If that's the case, we'll go 20 plus. This should put us over. Yeah, we got over a G-bone, almost $1,700. He can get 20. Ooh, I like the European daddy angle on that Kristaps first bucket. I think this is it, guys. This is it. I'm putting this in. This is how you stay not getting limited at FanDuel, by the way. Okay, so 5-leg parlay. Emmanuel Quickly plus 210. I don't know why I just put 10 on that. There was no whatchamacallit. I'm an idiot. Like there was no boost. We could have went 25 and just got rich. All right, Emmanuel Quickly, 25 plus points. Paolo over 1.5 threes. Jared Allen, 20 plus points. Brandon Ingram, 8 plus assists. Cam Thomas, 20 plus points. How does that lose?
It doesn't.
Right? Like that's $1,600, almost $1,700 right there, dude, just for free, basically. Like when you think about it, they just gave us that. Like here's some money. $1,700. I'm gonna actually clip that right now. Start talking shit on Twitter. All right. Anybody need anything else? Hit the button one more time. I mean, we just stuffed our pockets with $1,700. I'm telling you, that's hitting. There's an over. I would not take that though. I hate the 150s.
You gotta share it.
In college basketball. It should be shared. Here we go. Ooh, Jared Allen under rebounds is what they're saying. It's because he's going to be scoring. They know. Yeah, I'm not seeing much. It looks like the same old stuff. Unless you want to take an under in someone's rebounds. Ooh, Tyler Hero over 22.5 points. Even money. I don't mind. All right, guys, I'm out of here. If you want to use OddsJam for yourself, you can keep hitting the button for the rest of the day. As the games get closer, what happens is you start to see more stuff pop up just because, like, someone's out of the lineup, someone's in the lineup, and then some of these books don't react fast enough. That's the best way to use OddsJam, in my opinion. I know Elf would say it's to ARB. I mean, again, if you want to ARB, that's fine. Like, it's free money. So, I mean, no one's ever going to dish you for that. There's an ARB right now. Jimmy over 3.5 rebounds is minus 290. Under 3.5 rebounds plus 310. That's between FanDuel and DraftKings. There's still a 1%er. Chris Middleton's there too. It just moves. Look at that, dude. Jesus. Chris Middleton's hanging there. If you got Fanatics and ESPN bet, that'll be there for a while. Yeah, no doubt, Jeff. Like, I don't have to even think about Mondays for a long time, dude. All right, that's going to do it. I will see you guys tomorrow. We have a small NBA slate tomorrow, but I bet we find something. Hopefully tomorrow my guy's game doesn't get canceled and I don't get mad earlier in the day. But who knows?
Hopefully
I'll see you guys tomorrow.
Yeah, hopefully no one dies tomorrow, Slop.
Yeah, no doubt. No doubt.
Take it easy, everybody.
Later.